Yo, welcome to another daily video on this channel. Run the play network. I'm your host, Anthony. Today we're going to be talking about the mega Sauce Gardner contract. Well, I'm going to be talking a little bit, right? But what we like to do on this channel is let the fans tell us how they feel, right? So we're going to go over to Reddit, look at what Jets fans are saying and what NFL fans are saying. I'll give you my quick thoughts, though. This is insane, right? I think this was the biggest thing I saw that I was like, damn, bro. Sauce Gardner, again, amazing rookie year. Kind of took a slump last year, so I'm surprised they paid him. But at the end of the day in the NFL, there's really no such thing as an overpay, right? Like, dudes are going to get their money, and the cap's going to keep going up and going up and going up and going up. You rarely see a team not be able to sign a player because they don't have enough money, you know? It's just what it is. But the big takeaway here is, like, Patrick Surtain, man, this contract is so insane. Sauce Gardner shouldn't be the highest paid cornerback in the NFL. I mean, if we look at his PFF, right, they have him ranked as the 46th cornerback in the NFL. You know, it's crazy. He's above average at everything, but being above average does not warrant being the highest paid by a long shot. It should be PS2. But let's take a look at what Jets fans are saying, because I'm not going to lie, I looked at this a little bit, right, because I wanted to see. And there's some funny comments, man. No contract distractions going into camp. Who is this team? If we look at last year with Hassan Reddick, man, they were going through it. I love to see this, man. Like, if I was a Jets fan, bro, like, I would be lit right now. You know, we're definitely winning the Super Bowl this year. I'm rooting for the Jets this year because I'm a Justin Fields believer. I'm still believing. I finally bought a jersey that I could wear for more than 4 years. The streak is over. Massive dub. I bought Sauce over Breece. Got lucky. It is crazy, man, how, like, Breece Hall is kind of getting treated there because he kind of piped down. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Like, he's not getting the love that he was getting after his rookie year. Garrett Wilson's another guy that got paid too. Again, I would say I'm not going to act like Sauce is, like, slightly above average, right? He's a good corner. Garrett Wilson's a good receiver, but both of those guys are making a lot of money. After the drama of the last several years, the idea that Jets could get two huge pieces of business done so quietly is kind of refreshing. Man, signal wall. I mean, he didn't do nothing wrong. That's on me, but damn. Moogie getting it done early without overpaying. Good work. Getting contracts done. Where was that comment? I lost that comment, man. This is a welcome change from past Jets front offices that always seem to drag their feet with offset language or guarantees. So, look, I'm going to say this now, right? I can tell you from a mile away that these comments on r/New York Jets are going to be completely opposite of what the NFL ones are saying, right? Because from what I was seeing online on Twitter, the sentiment is like he's good cornerback, but this is an overpay. And that means on r/NFL, people are going to be shitting on him. So let's take a look at that. But before we do that, let's hear a word from our sponsor, Boom Fantasy. Baseball's in full swing this summer, and if you're someone who knows ball, you need to check out Boom Fantasy. You could cash out if you predict things like hits, strikeouts, and RBIs. Boom's the only platform you could cash out 500 times your money on just a two-leg parlay. If baseball isn't your thing, the WNBA is also in full swing this season, and there's a lot of superstars making their names for themselves. I've been loving cashing out on Angel Reese overs because everyone's just hating on her. If you never heard of this platform before, or if you don't know betting's for you, use code RTP for a risk-free bet up to $100. That's code RTP, and it's the best way to support this show. Let's get back to the video. Okay, here we go. We're going to be looking at the Sauce Gardner contract now from NFL fans. I am ready to be told that a two-time All-Pro corner got overpaid because it's the Jets, despite absolutely banging these two contracts. I want to know, I guess that's my question of the day. Comment down below, did the Jets win? Like, they locked down two of their guys. It kind of overpays, but you lock down what you lock down, you know? By the time those extensions kick in, both deals are going to look like a massive underpay. I agree with this too because, again, the NFL cap just goes up and up and up and up. And it's not like the Jets have a lot of, like, cornerstone guys. You pay Sauce. You pay Garrett Wilson. I feel like Breece Hall would be in that. Am I missing somebody big? Who would you pay? Like, you have to pay. You know, you have to keep these guys, right? Like, Justin Fields, we don't know that yet, but they did pay him to keep him. These receivers, other than Garrett Wilson, like, you just need that cornerstone. O-line, hopefully it's Membu, bro. I really wanted the Texans to draft him. Maybe, like, Quinnen Williams, has he been good still? Will McDonald, Jermaine Johnson, like, these are good names, but they're not, like, oh, we got to lock them down, you know? So, you know, it's interesting. 4 years, 96 for Surtain looks so good now. Good for us. Man, it sucks. What, bro? Man, it sucks to see the Jets actually make good moves to keep young talent in the building. I wonder what fan he is. Praise be. Look, hey, we're not getting a lot of hate. Bengals making Woody Johnson look like a genius. Woody, for all of his faults, does pull out his checkbook when he needs to. Being the fourth richest owner helps. I was expecting to see more hate. I'm not going to lie. And there hasn't been. Here we go. Damn, one good year makes you the highest paid cornerback ever. Crazy. At least no ball. Dunked on. Okay, so these are downvoted. That's a lot for a corner that doesn't tackle. On PFF, there was a tackle grade, I believe. Yeah, under average. I'm really curious, like, where... I don't have PFF Plus, man. We don't got it like that. I'm really curious how people feel generally about this contract, because it is kind of, again, it is an overpay. Don't get me wrong, but we're showing love. I want to see if there's any downvoted ones on here. That's a bad deal. Jets must feel obligated to lock up younger players because there's, I mean, bro, this is what, like, it is. If you have a bad year and you have two young, at least promising, right? I'm not going to sit here again and glaze sauce Gardner, but he does have promise and upside. Of course you're going to lock down the guys that at least have upside to a team. Does this mean, okay. Are we slowly becoming a good football team? I was setting up being happy we didn't extend it. Now I'm over fucking joyed. Okay. So there's a lot of positive comments. Now I know this was a quick video, but make sure to like, subscribe, follow. Join the Discord because we are running trivia across all sports every day. And if you win, you get a $25 Amazon gift card. So check it out. Link in the description. We out. We ball. Peace.